All right, guys, we are live. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, all depending on when and where you're logging in from to watch this video. And welcome to this official overview and presentation of the brand new Eclipcity Global. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Andreas Cartrud. I'm the creator of this program, and it is my pleasure to be here to introduce to you how Eclipcity Global works, what it is, and what is the vision and mission behind this entire project. So let us jump straight into this. This is going to be an amazing presentation. We are super excited, and we can see so through the community. Everyone is waiting for this. Now, Eclipcity Global gives you an opportunity to earn additional money or even financial independence. You can work from home, you can work part-time, even full-time if you want. All you need is a smartphone or a laptop. Now, we are looking at cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin has been skyrocketing in 2020. It has been a meteoric rise in the Bitcoin prices, and it includes many celebrities flocking to buy these cryptocurrencies or invest in blockchain companies. Here you can see some of the names, more famous names that are into cryptocurrency. You can see Lionel Messi here, happy about blockchain and being introduced to that. And this is the future. More and more influencers, businesses, entrepreneurs are now looking into Bitcoin. And that is why we can see Bitcoin price skyrocketing at this current moment. Now, this slide is just a couple of days old, but it's still outdated. It started in 2009 at 0.01, my friends. 2013, it reached 100. 2014, 600. 2016, 20,000. I was there. I saw this. And then it dropped back to 2018 down to 4,000. Today, 2020 says 32, but we actually broke an all-time high record of 38.5 thousand per Bitcoin. That is massive. Now, the amount of millionaires made by Bitcoin is huge, but we shall not forget about altcoins, because in the recent years, early adopters in certain altcoins have become very wealthy. A lot of people, if not even more, has become crypto millionaires on altcoins than what they have Bitcoin. And this brings us to Tron, TRX, which is the potential next boom. Now, coin was launched in 2017 at a price of 0.002. It had an all-time high in 2017 at 0.30. Currently, it was below 0.03. It is right now at 0.032. We're right now seeing it starting to climb again. Its 24-hour volume is more than 22.1 billion US dollars in trading, and the overall increase since launch is more than 1,200%. That is massive. Can we see a deja vu here, anyone? All the signs suggest that Tron is in a prime position to be the next huge coin. It is in the coin market cap of top 20 coins out of 8,000 others. It has a very low price right now, but has a relatively high trading volume, which means the activity in the community is huge. And it has a high real world utilization. And that is where we're coming in right now as well. We're introducing the world's first decentralized community support fund, which has been designed by the people for the people. It is Eclipcity Global. It is one of the multiple projects, decentralized projects, that forms the Eclipcity ecosystem. Now, Eclipcity Global uses smart contracts, and any smart contract can facilitate the exchange of money, content, shares, property, or anything of value. And a smart contract is immutable. It's tamper-proof, it's fair, it's just, it's fully transparent. It cannot be altered, it cannot be stopped, they cannot be controlled by anyone. A smart contract acts strictly according to its protocol, nothing less, nothing more. Now, as a decentralized peer-to-peer community support fund, Eclipcity can act as a third party, which ensures complete fairness, transparency, and justice for all participants of the community support fund, and is all according to the algorithm code. There are no mediators, no intermediaries, no owners, no company, no CEO, and that means no human interaction, which is all effectively guaranteeing the fairness of all participating partners and partners' funds according to the rules of the smart contract. So be a part of this amazing community and receive 310%. How does this work? Well, you can deposit Tron to the Eclipcity Global Community Fund. There will be a contract code that activates 24 after your deposit. You will receive up to 1% daily return. You will continue to receive up to 1% every 24 hours until you have received 310% of your deposit. How can this be? Well, let's have a look. The distribution of the funds going into the Eclipcity Global community is accordingly. So from the 100% that is being deposited, there's a 5% platform fee. A 1% goes to the insurance contract of the Eclipcity Global. We will talk a little bit more about that later. That is a safety net to ensure peace of mind for all participants in Eclipcity Global. 1% will go towards the TRONCHAIN Insurance Contract for refunds. It will be directed towards the Eclipcity Global Insurance when this has been completed. 1% will go towards the top sponsor bonus. 10% is directed for direct commission, while a total of 82% goes to the community pool towards daily return and matching. Now, let's have a look at the withdrawal, because each withdrawal will deduct a 10% fee from the matching commission that you have received. We will talk a little bit more about that later, the matching commission. But the withdrawal fee is coded to only the matching income from level 1 to 12. This withdrawal fee is directed as well to the TRONCHAIN Insurance Contract. When the refunds are complete, the percentages goes back to the Eclipcity Global Fund. Now, this is the new improved smart contract, my friends, designed for maximum sustainability, longevity, and growth. You will receive 310%. You will receive up to 1% daily. The matching commission percentages and levels will be reduced according to balance activity. A decrease in the balance of 10% will reduce the percentage received on all levels by 50%, and only 6 levels will remain active. That is the max. Now, an increase of 20% in the all-time high balance will increase the percentage received by 10%, including an additional level of matching. This means that if the balance of Eclipcity Global decreases more than 10% at any given time, the matching commissions and the matching levels will be reduced by 50%. This will reduce the output by 50%, and it will not touch the 1% that everyone receives. Now, when the balance grows back up with a 20% over all-time high, the percentage will now increase with an additional 10%, and one more level, that means you will now have 6 or 7, will be added. This is in order and will continue to balance out as the fund increases or decreases for maximum sustainability. Now, if the contract detects that the output is still higher than the input, the daily return can and will be decreased by 0.1% until the input is higher than the output. We have several measures in order to sustain maximum growth and maximum longevity in the Eclipcity Global Fund. Now, moving forward with your 310%. When 310% has been received, the system will stop paying. You will only need to simply redeposit and you will be continued to receive, because the contract is coded so that when 310% has been accumulated and reached, all income stops. It stops and becomes deactivated until you make a new deposit. Only then will the commission continue to run. So it's very simple. You deposit Tron, you earn up to 1% back daily. You can earn affiliate commission if you wish to participate in that. You receive 310% total. The earning will stop and you can make a new deposit of TRX and continue to earn, continue to receive affiliate, and it goes on as a nice cycle. Now, the 310% is received in 4 different ways. The maximum that you can ever receive is 310% of your original deposit for any given cycle. Now, there are 4 ways of receiving from the Eclipcity Global. Now, the first one, up to 1% daily return on your deposit. This is 100% passive to all community members. No referrals required. everyone receives 1% every 24 hours. Now, the second one is a 10% direct referral commission for sharing and growing the community and its fund. The third one is a matching commission on your partner's daily return. And the fourth is a weekly top 10 sponsor pool. Let's go through them in detail. Now, up to 1% daily return of the initial deposits is received as a daily return. The system algorithm will send out up to 1% daily return until the maximum income limit of 310 is received. So for example, say that you support the fund by depositing 1,000 Tron. You will now receive 3,100 Tron back in total. Every 24 hours, you will receive up to 10 Tron daily until you receive the maximum 310% of your initial deposit. Now, potential commission through any of the other three ways will accumulate towards the 310. Now, the direct commission is awarded to a sponsor when a direct partner makes a deposit. That goes for the first deposit and any future redeposit that might happen. So for example, say your direct partner deposits 10,000 Tron, you will receive 1,000 Tron as your direct commission. Now, there are no limits to the number of direct partners you can have. This is a uni-level structure. And of course, all commissions apply towards the 310 limit. Now, the matching commission, that is the hidden gem in this entire compensation plan. And the matching commission is awarded every time a downline partner withdraws their daily return. We have up to 12 levels. And on partners on your first level, you will receive a 30% match on their daily return. On partners on your second, you will receive a 10% match. And on your third, you will also receive a 10% match. That means from all partners on your first level, you will have a 30% match. All partners on second and third, you will have a 10% match. Now, all partners on level 4 and 5, you will have an 8% match. All partners on level 6 and 7, you will have a 6% match. All partners on level 8 and 9, you will have a 4% match. And all partners on level 10, 11, and 12, you will have a 2% match. Now, note, as we said earlier, if the system recognizes that the matching percentage output is too high according to the input, it will be reduced on all levels by 50%. So, moving forward, the matching level income and rank requirement. So in order to receive these 12 levels, you need to achieve a rank. We have the rank star 1 all the way up to star 10. Now, level 1 is the 30% matching bonuses. To qualify, you need to achieve star 1. Star 1 is 3 direct referrals as a minimum and a total team volume. That means a total accumulated team volume from everyone in your team of 5,000 Tron. Now, to reach level 2 and to reach star 2 and activate level 2, you need a minimum of 5 directs and a total team volume of 20,000 Tron. To activate level 3, you need to reach star 3. For that, you need 7 direct referrals and a total team volume between all those 7 and anyone below of 100,000 Tron. Level 4 is a star 4. You need 9 direct referrals and a total team volume of 250,000 Tron. To qualify for star 5, you need 11 direct referrals and a total team volume of 500,000. To qualify for level 6 or star 6, it's 13 direct referrals and a total team volume of 1 million TRX. And to qualify for star 7, it is 15 direct referrals, total team volume of 2 million Tron. Level 8, 17 directs, total team volume of 4 million Tron. Level 9, 19 directs and a total team volume of 10 million. And level 10, 11, and 12, you need a total of 25 directs and a total team volume of 25 million Tron. So in order for you to achieve levels of matching, you will be needing to build your front line. The more you build, the more you introduce, the more people you have working with you in this project, the more you will receive. So be also aware that it is based upon the total team volume. This means not only your directs, but the entire team below as well. So that is the matching level income and the rank requirements. Now, weekly top sponsor pool goes to 10 people every single week. 1% of all deposits to the Eclipcity Global is added to the weekly top sponsor pool. 10% of this pool is awarded to the top 10 sponsors of Tron volume every week. The remaining 90% will be rolled over into the next week's pool to continue to increase the reward to the next top sponsors every week ahead. How is the 10% pool allocated? Well, number 1 will receive 25%, number 2, 15, number 3, 10, number 4, 5, 6, and 7 will receive 8, number 8, 9, and 10 will receive a 6% commission of this. So that is how the 100% of the 10% will be allocated. This is a massive incentive, and we will be able to recognize and give rewards and recognition to those who truly build this community with us. Now let's go through the minimum and the maximum deposit limit. It should say level actually, because right now we are depositing with a minimum and a maximum limit in separate levels. And to advance from level 1 to level 2, for example, you need to make a maximum deposit limit of the 100,000 in full and receive in full. So the first level has a minimum deposit of 500 Tron all the way up to 100,000. That means you can deposit any amount between. Now, if you would like to deposit more than 100,000, you will be needing to put 100,000 first. So a full deposit of 100,000, receive the full 310. Now you can move into level 2. Now the minimum deposit is 101,000 all the way up to 300,000. If you want to deposit more than 300,000, you will be needing to put a full 300,000 deposit, receive the 310%. Now you're moving into level 3. Deposit a full 700,000 in order to move into level 4, where you can deposit a total of 1 million Tron. Now keep in mind, guys, there is unlimited cycles and redeposits in each level. There's no force. You do not need to make one deposit and then the next needs to be 100,000. You can make 10, you can make 15, you can make 20, and continue until you make the 100, and then you're moving into the next level. Now, of course, the strategy that we recommend is the X2 strategy. When you make a deposit, make sure that the next time you do, you double it. Always double your deposit, build your residual 1%, and maximize your daily income. So again, the levels and limits. First level, minimum 500 to 100,000. You need to deposit a full 100,000 in order to move to level 2. Minimum 101,000 up to 300,000. Third level, minimum 301 up to 700,000. And level 4, minimum 701 up to 1 million. Now, let's have a look at the revenue streams that are coming in to the Eclipcity Global Fund, because this is where it's all coming together. The ecosystem of Eclipcity is fueling this entire community fund together with its users. This is a community-driven project. So this fund pool consists of new supporters that are coming in, making a deposit, supporting the community. It consists of redeposits from member that has already received a 310 cycle and now make a new deposit. It will consist of revenue coming from Eclipcity debit card. It will consist of revenue coming from the Eclipcity Global online games, Eclipcity Global fintech services, Eclipcity DeFi, and Eclipcity technology. And this is only just what we have currently right now. So this fund will be fueled by an entire ecosystem, the Eclipcity ecosystem, to help the heart, Eclipcity Global, to thrive and support millions and millions of people for decades to come. Now, this fund pool, of course, has a rate range, and it will give out up to 1% daily with a waiting time of 24 hours. And it will be fueled by multiple revenue streams. Now, talking about the ecosystem, the Eclipcity dev team is developing multiple projects within DeFi, online gaming, banking, and crypto debit card, and much more. And this will all complete the vision of a complete ecosystem of several services in multiple billion-dollar industries that will generate additional revenue added to the Eclipcity Global Fund. For example, the Eclipcity debit card, in collaboration with Ulala, we recently launched our very own branded debit card. We have a pre-ordering right now, and this debit card will soon be processed and shipped out to everyone that has ordered it. And once that has been done, there will be a free order from your back office. Every single member in the Eclipcity ecosystem can apply for this debit card. You can convert and liquidate cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and it's also the first ever debit card where you can liquidate Tron instantly to fiat currency. There are so many futures, and this is where we're now helping with online banking and crypto liquidation. Now, let's have a look at the current and future projects, because Eclipcity is developing the most advanced fintech and DeFi ecosystem in the world. Now, starting out with Eclipcity Global, of course, which we have just been talking about, which is a global community support fund, decentralized, running on smart contract, fueled by an entire ecosystem, which we will be looking upon now. Uniswap DEX Exchange, the leading DEX exchange on the Tron network. We have UME and EFT Finance. We have the Eclipcity debit card, and we have Eclipcity Games, already existing in the ecosystem. Now, to launch quarter 2021 this year, the Eclipcity wallet, my friends, a decentralized 15 keyword phrase Tron wallet similar to TronLink, where we will place our entire ecosystem, our DEX, our yield farming, our games, the Eclipcity Global, our market, our technology. My friends, we have only seen the beginning. Now, other in the to launch in quarter one in 2021 is also Eclipcity Technology. Now, what is this? Eclipcity Technology is a marketplace for blockchain software and technology. It is a place where we will provide businesses and entrepreneurs, governments, and financial institutions with blockchain technology and software, and tap into multiple projects generating revenue. We are receiving more than 100 requests every single week to do a contract, to develop a derivative, a wallet, an ecosystem, a blockchain. We don't have time because we're developing Eclipcity. But now we have hired in additional dev teams that will be outsourced, that we will be outsourcing this work to, so we will be able to create these projects to multiple asset businesses and entrepreneurs worldwide, and then tap into a percentage revenue from each of these projects. This, my friends, is the beginning of something huge. Now, we will also launch in quarter two the Eclipcity Academy and Marketing. We will be able to have a marketing school. We'll have an academy. We will have a marketing where we will teach you what is Eclipcity, what is blockchain, how is the ecosystem of Eclipcity working, so that you can get as much knowledge as you need in order to progress and thrive as much as possible. And of course, to launch in quarter three, the Eclipcity Market. To launch quarter four, Eclipcity Trading. My friends, we are looking at what I said, the most advanced fintech and DeFi ecosystem in the world. Now, let's talk a little bit about the insurance contract, because in Eclipcity and Eclipcity Global, we are protecting members' original deposit. Why? Because we want to provide peace of mind. We want to be different. We're new. We're needed, because this industry has been torn down by so many fraudulent projects and admins and companies. And now it is time to bring trust, transparency, and confidence back to the blockchain and smart contract industry. And that is what we, together as a community, will be doing through Eclipcity. So the insurance contract that we have set up for Eclipcity Global is coded to every single member and wallet that has not yet recovered 100% if anything were to happen. That means there is a guarantee that you will not be in loss in Eclipcity Global. Now, let's have a look at the UME farming, my friends, because this is something that you will enjoy. Now, UME, if you don't know what this is the proprietary DeFi governance token of the Uniswap DEX exchange from the Eclipcity team. We talked a little bit about the ecosystem where I showed you that we have Uniswap DEX, which is the leading DEX on the Tron network. Well, UME is the proprietary governance token of this exchange. And UME is given as an additional reward to the Eclipcity Global community. It will not affect your 310 income limit. This is an additional way for you to generate income through the Eclipcity community simply through building your community with Eclipcity Global. Now, there are some requirements. With a personal deposit of 100,000 Tron or more, you will be able to activate the UME farming. So in order to farm free UME within Eclipcity Global, you will need to make a deposit of 100,000 or more going into level 2. And the farming speed will be based upon the amount that you have deposited. So guys, you can farm the high potential DeFi token UME from the Eclipcity team simply through building your community with Eclipcity Global. You'll gain access to multiple ways to generate more revenue and more income from the Eclipcity ecosystem. So accumulate and hold the UME token free with Eclipcity Global. Now, guys, enjoy the benefits of this community and let's do it together, because anyone can deposit Tron into the Eclipcity Global Fund to support the Eclipcity community members. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. You deposit, the contract code will activate, you start receiving up to 1% after every 24 hours until you receive 310%. It is the most fair, just, and transparent fund you will ever come across. Join the fintech revolution, my friends. You will be able to receive daily income because Eclipcity Global aims to be the largest fintech solution providing software technology to the world. Eclipcity Global, be a part of this amazing ecosystem and join our dynamic community project. Start with as little as 500 Tron, get the link and join. Well, not today, but that is join today. Now, if this was your first time looking at this presentation, I highly recommend you to get back to the person who introduced you to watch, who let you on this presentation, and ask them, how can I get involved? How do we get started? All right, with that, we are going to drop off. We are going to have a quick Q&A, my friends. And I'm going to go through the chat box and let us see what we have here. So first and foremost, my friends, I know that we were all waiting for the launch today. Believe me, I was as well, but due to the complexity of the algorithm of this new smart contract, we wanted to take an additional day to make sure and test everything, go through it, not just once, twice, 3 times, or 4, but actually 7 times to make sure that everything is 100%. So we will be deploying the Eclipcity Global contract tomorrow. The time will be released tomorrow morning. So get ready, my friends. This will be an exciting time for all of us. We are now going to create history, all of us together. All right, let me see here. Hope you're doing well. So ready for Eclipcity Global. Me and my team is 100% supported to this project. Thank you so much, Sai. Very much appreciated. Let me see here. Is there or will there be information in our back office about the total volume of our team so that it will help us for matching bonus? Yes, this will be, so that there will be a counter that will showing you the total amount and total accumulated. So this will absolutely be there for you to view. Let me see. I'm just sorry, guys, just reading. Is this TRONCHAIN 2.0? Yes, this is TRONCHAIN 2.0, but we're not this. The name is not TRONCHAIN 2.0. The name of the previous one was TRONCHAIN. The name of this one is Eclipcity Global, but it is the modified and improved version of TRONCHAIN. And the name is Eclipcity Global because now it's being integrated into the ecosystem in an entirely different way, where we're fueling it with the revenue coming from Eclipcity ecosystem. Does my contribution help you to qualify towards the volume for matching commission? Yes, it does. It is the total volume from yourself and from your team. So it's all accumulated for once. Will referral commission be included in 310% cashback? So when you're making a withdrawal, the 10% deduction is only from your matching commission. It is not on from your daily up to one. It is not from the direct commission. It is not from the top sponsor pool. It is based upon the matching commission. So a 10% deduction of the matching commission you have received when you withdraw, that is what will be deducted from. It is not 15 levels, it is 12 levels. So team volume will be counting to, so the question was, team volume, how far will it count? Team volume will count 12 levels, not further. So we will not count to infinity or anything like that. It will count 12 levels because that is the 12 levels that you could be eligible to receive on. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading a little bit here. All right, here's a good question. So why did you change the percentage of the insurance when entering? Good question. So yesterday when I introduced, we had 100% plus an additional 3% that went to the insurance. Now, after coding and testing and going through all that, we noticed that when a withdrawal was made, the gas fee was 12 times higher than usual. That means if you were paying 4 Tron in gas fee for interacting with the contract today, you would be paying 45 Tron to interact with the contract tomorrow, if that was the way. So we needed, because the protocols and the process is very different. So it creates more traffic and more transactions within the contract, which raises the gas fee. So the reason that is the reason why the 3% additional has been removed, and we have distributed this among the 100% instead. Now this is still fully sustainable. That 3% on top was just something that we wanted to do as an addition, but since it could not be done, well, it can be done, but I don't think that the community members will be happy paying 40 to 50 Tron every time they make a withdrawal. So we left it out and we included it into the 100%. Andreas, bro, release link, please. You're delaying. Let's move. I really wish I could. I really want to release it. I wish we had it already yesterday, but trust me, my friends, when I'm saying it's better not to rush this. It's better not to rush. It's better to do it proper. It's better to do it right. So when we get it tomorrow, it is full force, my friends. Just reading a little bit, guys. There's so many questions. I got like 150 texts. I will not actually go through them all and reply them all. Let's go through the bottom ones. When you mention team, first star one must be 5K minimum. Hold on, guys. When you mention that your team star one must be 5K minimum with 3 directs referrals, is the 5K included the sponsor contract, or the 3 must be 5K? The 5K includes yourself as well. So if you actually make a deposit of 5,000 Tron and you have 3 directs, you're now activated for level 1. So your own and your team volume counts towards the levels. And we are going to launch tomorrow. That was the question. That is the question everyone has. We are going to launch tomorrow. What time? I do not have yet, my friends. I will have it tomorrow morning, because we are running tests right now. We are going to be running tests all night, 24/7 until tomorrow morning. And then we will evaluate and see the data. And if everything is good, we're good to go. So I will announce that tomorrow morning, my friends. Just stay tuned. Be aware, stay in the groups, get educated, make sure that you get your teams set up and organized, because when we drop the links, it will go viral in less than an hour. I can guarantee you that. My friends, this has been another record-breaking Zoom. We are 1,000 participants on this call. We've topped over 1,025. amazing commitment and amazing dedication from this community. Thank you so much, guys. We have greatness ahead of us. So I'll see you back in the group. Let's continue to move forward. Thank you so much, my friends. Bye-bye.